Happy Wednesday. It is 8 o'clock in the morning and I am all dressed and ready to go to my internship. I actually have to be there at 9 a.m. but we're gonna stop at Dunkin' and get breakfast. I brought my own coffee today, so that's great. It's very light. So I thought I'd show you guys a quick little outfit of the day. I'm not wearing anything spectacular. I do have to be at my internship from 9 to 4 today, so it's gonna be a pretty long day today. So I'm just pretty comfortable, pretty chill, but like casual as well. So this is the fit for today. You guys know I love a good cardigan. So this cardigan is from Target, and then I just have on a black tank top from Walmart. These pants are from my mom's closet, and then I just have on these leopard print shoes that are from Target as well. And then I just have on my Apple Watch, this Apple Watch band. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but this Apple Watch band is actually from Amazon. It came in like a pack of 3. So yes, I'm all ready for today. We have a busy day ahead of us. So today is Wednesday, like I said. Oh, that's super bright. And I have decided my uploading days are going to be Mondays and Thursdays. I missed this past Monday because I didn't get the footage that I wanted to get over the weekend for the vlog. So I will have a Thursday video up. So I have to edit and upload tonight the vlog that I vlogged the past couple of days and get that ready for tomorrow. I have some homework that I want to get done. And yeah, we have a pretty decent sized to-do list for today. So like I said, I'm going to run a Dunkin' and grab breakfast. I will show you guys the coffee that I got because it's my first time ever seeing it, and I thought I would try it out with you guys on camera. And yeah, so let me finish getting ready and getting all of my stuff together, and I will come chat with you guys when I get in the car. All right guys, we're in the car now, and this is the coffee. This is the La Colombe Draft Latte made with oat milk. And then I just have a cup of creamer, essentially, and I just threw some ice in here a couple of seconds ago. So we are going to carefully pour this in. So it doesn't really have too much of a flavor to it, so it doesn't contradict with like a hazelnut or like a caramel. And we're gonna give her a little mix and put the lid back on without spilling this all over myself. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. I also brought a Alani Nu energy drink because I will probably hit my midday slump at about 12-ish. Don't really know what I'm going to do for lunch yet. But yes, I'm going to find a podcast to listen to. And we are going to head to my internship. I don't know why I blanked on where I was going, but we are going to my internship. I'm excited because Park Predators come back next week. If you know, you know. Or if you listen to Crime Junkie. So I'm just going to listen to Supernatural. And I'll see you guys later. It is currently 4:04 and I am done with my internship. Obviously, I'm in the car. I finished at 3:30 today instead of 4. So yes, it was a really good day. I learned how to do a few assessments, and I actually have 6 clients now. So on Friday, I will have to call my client and set up appointments for them for next week. So that is super exciting. So yes, I am really enjoying this new site. I later on will kind of sit down and let you guys know the difference between sites, because I do have 2 internship sites, and I will kind of let you guys know why I picked a second site, internship tips and tricks that I have and stuff like that, because I do think it is really good information to share with you guys, especially if you are in a similar program and you start to run into similar issues that I did. Well, not really issues, but similar instances that I did, I shall say. So yes, I wouldn't mind doing full-time at this new site. I honestly wouldn't even mind working there once I graduate. So that is kind of something that I'm looking into, and something that I brought up to my supervisor and we kind of talked about in a little bit. So it is almost June, and August is going to be here before you know it. So I'm just trying to get my mind right and all of that, and prepare myself for graduation. I still have to take pictures, do the whole 9. But yeah, so I'll talk all about internship stuff later. I'm back at my parents' house. I need to eat. I did not bring a lunch. I did not bring a snack to my internship. So the last time I ate was at about 8:30 this morning. I just had a bag of Cheetos, but I need actual food because I am starving. Completely forgot to pack myself something last night, so that is my fault. Can't blame anyone but myself. I've already had my energy drink. I had it when I was doing an assessment with a kiddo's parents. So I've had my coffee this morning and I had my energy drink. So I'm still a little on the tired side. I could probably use another coffee, but I'm not even gonna do it to myself, just because yes, I do have homework that I want to do later, but I don't think I need any more caffeine. So I'm gonna go into my mom's house and see if I can find something to eat. And then later on, I'm gonna go back to my apartment. We're gonna do some homework and try to cross some things off of my to-do list. So I will check in with you guys probably when I get back to my apartment. All right, guys, I am home now. It is a little bit after 7, and I'm getting ready to start on the to-do list that is in my planner. But I thought I would give you guys a little bit of a rundown about why I chose the second internship site, and any tips that I can think of for being in an internship, looking for an internship, what to look out for. So essentially, my first internship site is at an inpatient facility, and while I do love it, the only things that I am able to do there is facilitate a DBT group, complete psychosocials, set up discharge appointments, complete discharge paperwork, and outcome scales and things like that. That is about it. There's no individual sessions. I don't get to do the family meetings. I don't get to facilitate the CBT groups. I don't get to do a lot of the behind the scenes that I would like to do. And I don't, like I said, get any experience with individuals, because the individual sessions are done by the psychiatrist, primarily because everyone is kind of in and out in an inpatient facility. The average length of stay is 7 to 10 days. So it's not like a person really has a caseload per se. So that was one of the reasons I sought out a second internship site, was because I was looking for somewhere that could give me the chance to do some individual sessions and kind of be on my own. So everything that I do at the inpatient facility is obviously under another therapist, which is the same for this new site. But I do have some independence. So I have my own clients. I get to make my own schedule. I get to call my clients on my own. I get to do their progress notes. I get to do all of that on my own, and that's something that I really like. So that is why I chose the second internship site. It was actually recommended by my professor. I was going to just kind of chalk it up and just finish up at my inpatient facility, but my professor for my internship class actually suggested I find a second site so that I could get that experience and just learn how to do different paperworks and be in a different setting, because inpatient is going to be completely different than outpatient or private practice. So she wanted me to get that experience with a outpatient setting, or just a different setting than inpatient, to where it would be more closely related to what I would actually be doing. So that's why I chose the second internship site. The biggest tip that I have is to go with a place that you can see yourself working in. A lot of times places will offer you a job right after you're done with your internship because they don't have to train you. You're familiar with the job, so all they have to do is what, give you a new badge and pay you, you know. So find somewhere that you could genuinely see yourself working is a big tip. Definitely network. Make good relationships with the therapists or whoever you're going to be under, with your supervisor, with other people that's in the building. They can be good points of references. They can help you navigate the field. They can give you options. So if there's not an opening at your current site, maybe they have a sister site that has an opening they can get you in. So networking is extremely important. When you go to your internship site, take it as if you're going into your actual job and you're getting paid. Put your best foot forward, do your best work, communicate, reach out for help if you are struggling. Don't think of it as just an internship. You should think of it as a job, because that's what it could potentially turn into. And that's kind of a really good thing, especially if you really like it there, because you get to continue doing what you like to do. And for me, I wouldn't have to terminate with my clients. I would just keep going with them. Again, new badge. I'll probably get a bunch of other stuff like a cell phone and a tablet and whatever, but for the most part, things wouldn't really change. So those are a few tips that I have for completing an internship. I would say, again, find somewhere that you love. Find somewhere that has the population that you want or does exactly what you want to do. Because again, if you get hired on, you'll still be doing what you love. So I don't think I have any other tips. I feel like a lot of them are self-explanatory. Again, just making sure that you are working as best as you can, as hard as you can, that you are not screwing yourself over, because these can be references, these can be job opportunities, these can be just about anything. Internships are super important. You put them on your resume. Like I have my internships on my resume. It's a experience. And it is experience to jobs, so definitely take it serious. You want really good references from your internship. So if you guys have any other questions about internships, you can leave them down in the comments. I'm gonna do a video all about what I take with me to my internship in my bag and talk about all of that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my internship talk and why I have a second site. So I'm going to, like I said, get started on my to-do list. If you can hear that, Aaron is cooking dinner, and apparently he has to throw around every pot and pan in the kitchen while he does so. So because I have so much to do, I'm going to do the Pomodoro method, and I'm just going to set my timer. So because some of these things aren't going to take the full 25 minutes, what I'll do is I'll set my timer, complete whatever I need to complete within the timer. And if it's something that I know is only going to take like a minute or two, for example, logging my internship hours, I'll just do that and then go on to something different. I won't necessarily set a timer for that. But I know for a fact I have to edit and upload the vlog for tomorrow. I need to read chapter 2 for my multicultural class. I need to log my internship hours. I need to email my new site supervisor some paperwork. And one of the things was to take the dry erase board off the wall at my parents' house and bring it over here. But I did not do that, so I'm just going to leave that there and we'll work on that tomorrow. So yes, I'm actually going to start reading my chapter for my multicultural class first, and then we'll move on to editing and we'll kind of break that up into chunks. And that is the plan for right now. So this clip is super long, so I'm going to set myself up so that I can start doing some work, and I will come check in with you guys. All right guys, it is about 9:25 and I am still reading this chapter. I initially set my timer for 25 minutes and I was going to read and then move on to other stuff like I told you guys in the last clip, but I just got so caught up in reading that I was just like, I'm just gonna finish this chapter and move on to everything else that I have to do, since everything else is pretty much computer work. I'm also not tired because I had a nap at my mom's house. I slept for about an hour and a half, so I'm really not tired. Kind of screwed myself over because I have my internship in the morning from 8:30 to 1 at the inpatient facility. So kind of screwed myself over with that one, but it'll be fine. I have a pretty short day there. I'll bring like caffeine. I can take a nap if need be. I do have a pretty decent sized to-do list for tomorrow. I'm also supposed to be helping my mom with some statistics and stuff, so I'll just bring the proper amount of caffeine. So yes, I have about 9-ish pages left of the chapter, so like I said, I'm gonna just finish it because I'm into it and I'm in the mode, and then we'll move on to all of our computer work that we have to do. Video is edited. I'm just waiting on it to finish importing so that I can export it. And yes, I feel great. It's 10:43. I still need to eat dinner. Aaron like came and brought dinner into me an hour ago, but I was like still reading, and I'm just like, I can't read and eat. Wait a second. So while this is exporting and importing, I'm going to log my hours for my internship because I still need to do that, email over some paperwork, and obviously upload this video. The thumbnail is already done, so we're good on that. Also, while this is uploading, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to wear to my internship tomorrow because I do have to go to the inpatient facility tomorrow, like I said. So yes, that is what we're doing for the night. I think that's pretty much all that I have to do is prepare for tomorrow and then get YouTube stuff situated. So I kind of already started creating my to-do list for tomorrow, but I will continue to add to it once I think of things that I want to do. I have a ton of video ideas and a ton of videos coming up, so I think also while this is doing its thing, I'm going to write down all of my video ideas. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and end tonight's vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and leave me a comment, and I will check you guys in my next vlog.